I think what works best for me when talking to clients about dermatology is, first of all, spending enough time with the client. So I like to take 60-minute appointments. This allows me to do a thorough examination, get a thorough history, and probably most importantly, to spend the time educating, talking to the client. I think it's really important that we prepare the client. We want to set realistic expectations for them, but stay positive, so that because a lot of times they're not feeling real good about this has been a chronic condition often. And so if we take that time and set those realistic expectations, we can prepare them for what's going to happen. I think that it's important for them to understand that there's not going to be a quick fix, that there's going to be repeat examinations. We're going to have maybe some therapeutic trials. And I often use the analogy, it's kind of like treating diabetes. We never cure diabetes, we control it. And that's really what we're after with treating dermatology. Dermatology can be frustrating, so when a client's frustrated, we want to first acknowledge that frustration. I let clients know, yeah, this is frustrating for you, it's frustrating for your pet, they're suffering. It's frustrating for us as veterinarians. You know, these conditions take time and can be hard. So I think acknowledging it is one thing, and then we also want to talk about compliance and you know, make sure that the client is taking the medications, giving the medications as we prescribe them. If there's bathing protocols, how are those going? And so I think those things are important. Well, again, educate, educate, educate. They really need to hear it. Sometimes they need to hear it over and over. A tool that we use, I always have invoice instructions so that it's in writing, so that when they go home and the spouse says, what'd he say? Oftentimes it's like, I'm not sure, I don't remember. But here it's in writing. I like clients to bring medications in so that we can check compliance. If we're doing bathing protocols and we've recommended twice-a-week bathing, I want to make sure that bottle's empty after 2 weeks. I like to see if we're giving oral medications, if those have been given as we prescribed. So those are some important tools that we would use. I think it's really important when we're talking to other veterinarians about this that we treat our patients aggressively, both in terms of our therapeutics, but also in terms of our diagnostics. Oftentimes, again, dermatology is frustrating, and so clients want to get to the bottom of this as soon as they can, and they want to treat it. We've often heard our clients say, for us who have been in practice for a while, Doc, can't you just give them a shot? And the reason they say that is they want things taken care of. They want to have the problem done with. They don't want to have to deal with it. And so if we can treat aggressively, I think we should. I also think it's important that we as veterinarians understand the importance of the human-animal bond and how we can sometimes inadvertently negatively impact that with our diagnostic or our therapeutic recommendations. So again, our clients, they want to love their pets, they want to feed their pets, they want to overfeed their pets, they want to buy them birthday and Christmas presents, they don't want to medicate. And so we want to make it easy for the client and yet treat the condition well and aggressively.